Take a look at this footage. It was captured by an anonymous individual out of Mexico. They claim to have captured some sort of alien species watching them. Look closely, comment below, tell us what you think. But we need to ask, is this real? Maybe it's some sort of creature in the trees. Or could it really be extraterrestrial? With everything going on around us, we can't stop questioning and recording. Watch it again and be sure to comment your thoughts and tell us what you think.
People are freaking out after scientists have just discovered a city underneath the pyramids. I'm sorry, what? Italian researchers have used advanced radar technology to literally scan beneath the pyramids of Giza. No digging, no guessing, literally seeing the actual imagery through the world. And well, what they found was nothing short of a massive underground structure. Nice. We're talking huge chambers, multiple vertical shafts, extending thousands of feet below the pyramids. Now, you may remember the research that came out nearly 2 years ago now. First of all, there was a strange gravitational anomaly that was found or something, like electrical thing. Then obviously last year there was the groundbreaking news of these like cylinder things going under the pyramid that they thought was God knows what. Now that's still out there, but that's pretty much confirmed to probably not be true. But what this new research has found is that there's definitely something underneath the pyramids. Whether it's just an old chamber that's buried very deep below, or it is signs of an ancient civilization, potentially even before the Egyptians. Or maybe the Egyptians wanted to cover up this ancient civilization, so built the pyramids on top of it. I don't know. But this is why people are literally losing their minds over this whole thing. So this wasn't discovered physically. It was detected by them using something called synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography. I just butchered that. I don't even know what that is. Basically, they scan the ground from multiple angles, track tiny frequency shift, and then rebuild a 3D image of what was underneath. Pretty much like a CT scan, but instead of on a person, it's being done on the Earth. And according to the lead engineer who was working on this project, and I quote, hard to doubt what we're seeing. But here's the problem with it all. There's no official excavation, no confirmation on anything yet, just the pure data that has been found. So now everybody's asking, what is actually going on here? Is it actually an ancient hidden complex or civilization under the ground? Because if this is real, then everything we thought we knew about the Egyptians and the pyramids very well could be wrong. I will keep you updated.
So this is a really interesting update. Congressman Eric Burleson has just released a memorandum that provides a preliminary guidance for implementing the president's UAP NDA waiver. And here's why this matters. Because for years, we've heard that government employees and defense contractors, they can't legally discuss what they know because of these non-disclosure agreements. And according to this memo, when speaking with authorized government representatives, and that is important, people like Arrow or Pursue, these UAP-related NDA restrictions, they would no longer apply. Now, the memo also directs intelligence agencies to notify their workforces and establish reporting procedures. This is all pretty incredible. Now, to be very precise in this does not mean that classified information is becoming public, and it doesn't prove that any of these, specific UAP claims being made are true. However, what it could do is definitely remove a legal barrier for people that are willing to report information through these official government channels. It potentially could be one of the most significant procedural changes that we've seen in years. We will see how it plays out, but let me ask you this. Do you think this is a true step towards transparency, or is it simply another way to just collect information behind closed doors?
This rock right here that looks like a giant ball is blocking the entrance to something that you can't get to. Just look where it's located. On the shore of the ocean, there's nothing around there, and this thing is way up with no way to get to it. What is it blocking? That's the entrance to some kind of cave. Is it a cave to the underworld? Yeah, you heard me right. A cave to the underworld. The indigenous American tribe, the Hopi, have a legend of the ant people. Yeah, the ant people who live deep under the earth and have visited the Hopi and helped them in lots of ways for hundreds, if not thousands of years. The Hopi say the ant people live under the earth, but they don't want anybody bothering them. That's why the entrances to the underworld, where the ant people live, have either been hidden or blocked off. Because after the colonizers, the white people, got to the Americas, the ant people no longer felt safe, and that's why they went back under the earth. Is it possible that that's what this is? An entrance to the underworld where the ant people live? Let me know your opinion, Booshkies, in the comment section. Shabadoo!
Here's more things that I want to know. I want to know how they built Fort Jefferson 75 miles off the coast of Florida with 16 million bricks in 1860. And it's a star fort. I want to know how far the Cheyenne Mountain Complex tunnels go, and do they connect to every major city in the United States? I want to know the names of every single person that put their hands on the Empire State Building and built it in a year during a New York winter. I also want to know the names of all the people that built the Chrysler Building in a year through a New York winter. I want to know what love is. I want to know why the step pyramids in Mexico look very similar to the step pyramids at Angkor Wat in Cambodia. I want you to show me.
A scientist that goes missing. Well, they just found her body.
This is crazy.
A year ago, one of these scientist ladies that's gone missing goes into work with her husband. It was like, she's like, oh, I forgot something at home. I gotta go get it. They get home. She had like two phones, a work phone and a personal phone. Both are on the table. Both are completely erased.
Oh no.
She's caught on camera at certain places with a backpack, just walking, getting out of town.
Why are they doing this?
And then a blue truck pulls up. She gets in the blue truck, gone. It's been a year. Well, they just found her body
No.
with a gun right by her. That seems too obvious.
Yeah.
Like as soon as the news starts talking about these scientists going missing, like, oh, well, guess what? We found her.
Was she like decomposed, or was this like, was she just recently?
Skeletal remains.
It's weird.
Very, very.
Because now you have to trust autopsy, DNA match,
Dental records.
outfit match.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Are you still using your microwave? Might want to watch this video.
Tell me why I had to live 41 years before I realized that the little contraption in the microwave is actually the symbol for radioactive biohazard nuclear radiation. So yeah, I'm not using the microwave no more.
They always stick it right in your face because who can deny convenience, right? And that's not even the worst part about it. The microwave changes the chemical structure of the food itself. Meaning when you microwave a food, guess what? Your body thinks it's something foreign and not food at all. Make sure you spread the word to your family. Everything in this world in 2026 is upside down. That's why we're using old books to find the truth. Link in the pinned comment. Or for details, say mail club in the comments. And for the algorithm, let me know in the comments, what is the last thing you put in your microwave? We'll do something weird with the top comment. Throw it away.
Okay guys, pretty crazy news. Trump has just left instructions in case he is assassinated by Iran. But what makes this interesting is that this is not even the first time he's spoken about this subject in the past few days. So 2 days ago at the NATO summit, he said that he's #1 on the kill list for Iran and that he might be gone. The next day, the Wall Street Journal, they report that Israel had recently shared intelligence with the US indicating that Iran had developed a fresh new assassination plot targeting Trump. And then today, he told the New York Post that he's left instructions to literally bomb the hell out of Iran at levels they've never seen before if they somehow succeed in killing him. And then he joked, I hope you'll miss me. And how do we know that Iran actually wants him dead? Well, they didn't beat around the bush at all. This was literally one of the signs they held up in the last few days at the burial site of Iran's late supreme leader, and this one as well. So yeah, pretty wild stuff.